warrant has been issued for South Florida rapper Kodak Black. Officials say Bill Capri, better known as Kodak Black, violated the conditions of his pretrial release. This mugshot is from his initial arrest last year when troopers pulled him over for driving with an expired driver's license and tags and found drugs on him.
With Kodak Black now facing trial on trafficking and possession charges, reactions have poured in from across the rap world. Reports state that the Florida rapper is set to appear in court for hearings related to the case, with legal experts suggesting he is more likely to receive a prison sentence rather than be placed in a rehabilitation program. This expectation is largely due to his status as a repeat offender, a detail that has sparked widespread attention and debate throughout the hip-hop community.
Right now, man, we worried about you. You don't look too healthy. In front of outside looking in, it's obvious that you're and I don't believe for 1 second you just doing for your own enjoyment. Nah, you trying to find something to fill up that void that's within your chest. See, I've been where you at right now, but by the grace of God, I'm clean. Them strongholds have been pulled down. Them chains are broken. So I'm qualified to talk about this. You got to make a decision, bro. You got too many people looking up to you. And from one father to another, got to set the right example for your son. This coming from somebody who genuinely cares. So if you come across this video, you want to sit at the table, break bread, man, holla.
But it wasn't the court hearing that caused the biggest stir. It was what Kodak did before ever stepping inside the courtroom. The rapper went live on Instagram, openly talking about using a certain substance in the past, the very same kind made infamous by the TV series Breaking Bad. That moment alone may have just complicated everything for him.
Yeah, it must be off today because he eating good. What you mean? You mean like as in like I must be off it or I must like not be on it? What you trying to say? Whoever the his name, Mellow Fellow. You don't know me. I eat good. I eat good every day, all day, yeah, man. High or not, you heard? I'm being a.
You hit him talking.
I tried it though.
You said keep.
I don't keep for real. But I'm gonna tell y'all this right here, right now. Man, everybody be on. It's nothing. You feel me? That's why I said that. That's why I had said that.
Unfortunately for Kodak, the court hearing didn't go in his favor. A lawyer present in the courtroom reported that conversations between prosecutors and law enforcement suggested Kodak would not be given another chance. It appears sentencing is now inevitable. The only question left is how much time he'll face. Kodak reportedly didn't handle the news well, later appearing on TikTok live looking visibly shaken and unwell.
I like that. All right, DP, thank you, brother.
Yeah, you was
All right, coming up next, I want to play some Drew Hill. I got Camper. I got Anita Baker, all on the way. My name is Julie Rodriguez. I'm in for Shelby Russian today. Hot 105. Russian today. Hot 105.
The situation quickly caught the attention of Boosie, who weighed in on Kodak's case. Boosie suggested that if Kodak ends up going to prison, he could face serious difficulties behind bars. He also expressed concern that Kodak's past association with 6ix9ine could make his time inside especially hard, hinting that it might put him in a dangerous position.
You know, Kodak done been in jail, bro, so that was a detrimental move to him, bro. Like 6ix9ine, I'm gonna tell you this, Vlad, and I'm pretty sure 6ix9ine knows this too. 6ix9ine is the most hated person in prison.
Really?
You hear 6ix9ine name damn near every other day. When people looking at their case, this motherfucker goes 6ix9ine. Like he is hated, he's hated. He's hated, bro. What Kodak did, he's gonna have to stand on that. He better stay out of, I got 9 calls from the feds, from the state, everything. Like Boost, is it true? I know people are, bro, they gonna get on Kodak for that, bro. If he ever...
Things become even more concerning when you realize Kodak was arrested on a similar charge just 2 years ago. Footage later resurfaced showing Kodak openly admitting to being on lean at the time, though he denied using any other substances. This came after he pleaded not guilty to possession and firearm charges, adding another layer of controversy to his ongoing legal troubles.
I was on the and I was asleep in front of my family house, bro. And that's it. I was on that drink, sleep in front of my people's house. But that ain't illegal. And that ain't illegal. So all that shit is just the process that it had to be in other mud shot. The process that even though like bogus is plastered all over the internet. Then on top of that, it's like, bro, like, I'm Haitian, I mean, and then it's just like my era, shit, bro, like, nah, like, man, you better.
After Kodak made those statements on Instagram Live, federal agents reportedly raided him and placed him under arrest. At the time, his lawyer was able to negotiate a rehab program instead of prison sentence. This time, however, Kodak may not be as fortunate.
Whose real name is Bill Capri, faced a judge Tuesday in Orange after turning himself in following an arrest warrant issued for violation of his pretrial release. Authorities said he tested positive during a random test earlier this month.
What is this unjust and not right about this situation?
Black, addressing the judge after the pretrial release technician testified he may have mixed up the samples between Black and another patient.
There's no way he tested positive. We can resolve that by way of a hair sample, and that'll clear you.
Judge Barbara Duffy then asking for a hair sample today to clear up the alleged mix-up, which Black refused, rather choosing to check into the Legacy Rehabilitation Facility for 30 days as part of his pretrial release.
When Kodak first entered rehab, he appeared to turn his life around. He focused on writing new music and working out daily as a way to stay clean and disciplined. After his release, he dropped the track Walk, which quickly went viral. Riding that momentum, Kodak appeared on Kai Cenat's livestream to promote his upcoming music. However, the pressure of restarting his career seemed to take a toll. During the stream, viewers noticed Kodak sweating heavily, swatting at things that weren't there, and speaking in a disorganized, erratic manner.
You can't always say it, but at times when it feel good, that's what you say sometimes. Yeah. I thought your name was Bubba. Hey, oh.
With millions of viewers realizing he had broken his sobriety and was slipping back into old habits, it marked the beginning of Kodak's downward spiral. Still, after appearing on Kai's livestream, Kodak seemed inspired to try streaming on his own. That attempt, however, didn't last long, ending abruptly with Kodak acting erratically while sitting on his kitchen counter, leaving fans deeply concerned.
Say y'all people like who be on that, y'all be on all type, y'all be on say all type of stupid. But I take you one and y'all be so hurt. Y'all wanna like it anyway. Yeah. Everybody else who be coming like on that timing, they ain't got no motion. They broke, they hurt, they something, or they trying to come into life some kind of way and trying to like look for any type of look. Yeah, I could come in that way. Oh, I think you need help. Oh, look, bro, but y'all like, and then you don't think.
Kodak's concerning behavior only escalated with time. In another appearance on Instagram, he made alarming comments, saying he was waiting to pass, which further worried fans and fueled growing concern about his well-being.
Bitch, got the sentence. What you want a Mac? Got some shit there. Got the sentence. You bitches, boy. Got some sentence, boy. Want raise you, want your back. Yeah, stuck on the Mac. Hey, stuck on the Mac. Then a bed rest. There's a long nap. But she took it out today, and you can't do it back. You can't help.
This moment especially upset fans, many of whom began criticizing the people around Kodak and questioning why more help wasn't being offered. One fan wrote, "Every time I see Kodak Black, I get so sad. That man has 4 baby mothers and none of these greedy women really care about him. Why isn't anyone helping him? It feels like they're just waiting for him to pass away." Another fan added, "Every day there's a new video of Kodak strung out, barely acting like himself. Is anyone going to step in and help him?" A third comment read, "Anyone else scared that if Kodak doesn't get help soon, we're going to lose him?"
Everybody getting while we waiting on other people too, right? Other people, they don't know how to let time do its thing. Hey, bro, like let time do its shit, bro. Time is the best, what you call it, whether it's gonna heal or whatever the it's gonna let time do its shit. You gotta be patient. Love is patient. Love is kind. You know, like I'm saying, it makes absolutely zero sense, no sense at all. To try to approach the situation with any type of aggression. The whole world on. Everybody on. Your man on. Your on. Everybody getting. While we waiting, while we just down here waiting on when.
The core reason Kodak appears so troubled and turns to substances for comfort, he claims, is that he has never experienced true love.
The wrong thing. Take a seat next to him. Take a seat next to him. Enjoy that food. Enjoy that. Take a seat next to him, brother.
hold on, bro. I want to be part of bro, I want to join that, bro. I want to be down here.
Kanye West became aware of how dire Kodak Black's situation had become and decided to step in, reaching out to offer his support.
No girl treated you right. Never, bro. I never had a bit of love. I never experienced love before. I never experienced it. I never experienced it, bro. I never experienced it, bro. I never did, bro. I never did, bro. I never experienced love, bro. I never did, bro. I never had it. I never had it, bro. I never had it, bro. I never had it.
However, what happened later that night highlighted just how little support Kodak was actually receiving. He was seen pacing around his room, visibly distressed, while a friend simply recorded him instead of helping.
Okay, so I thought Kodak was in Miami. I see he's in Atlanta. So I'm gonna flight down to Atlanta right now and do something. So anybody that's already down in Atlanta that knows him and knows anything about him, I know I said rappers and all that, but right now I need y'all, man, to like really go and do something. Like we can't. I know y'all think I'm crashing out. Y'all, you see me talking, I'm expressing myself. And look, man, please don't. I know I said a lot, and just let me go down there and go help this man out.
This struggle continued for months, until a fan reached out to tell Kodak they love him when he was sober, a comment that unexpectedly sparked anger from the rapper.
Favorite rapper?
Who?
I'm his favorite rapper.
You Drake favorite rapper?
Yeah.
Nah.
He always say that, even his people always say that. They always say that. Even when he ain't, you know what I mean? Even when he ain't around, so shit like, oh, no, it's for real, bro. Just good.
The following week, Kodak attended a Baltimore Ravens game, and his appearance raised concerns among NFL fans. While showing support for Lamar Jackson and the team, Kodak appeared visibly off, prompting worries about his health and well-being.
Say I love when Kodak's sober. Change sober. I look sober.
That nigga's going for two.
I know it's sober. For what? For what? Look at all this money. Look at all this cash. Sober for what? Too young to sober. Young to sober.
Once again, fans and peers tried to reach out to support Kodak. Wallow and Jilly stepped in to offer some life advice, telling Kodak Black,
Hey Kodak, what you gotta say about the Ravens, Big G? I love the Ravens. Hello. Hey, what about that boy LJ, man? What you gotta tell the flock about that boy LJ, man? Yeah. Hey, that boy Yak in the city. Yeah, Yak in the city. I live out here. Hello. Yeah, Yak in the city. Baltimore, let him know.
The incident proved to be a wake-up call for Kodak, who acknowledged he was spiraling and publicly apologized for his recent behavior.